Hi, lady. That's something how long it would take you.
Didn't take me very long.
No, it did not take you very long.
I think I noticed before you noticed that I noticed.
I think so. Yumbriak was talking about taking the kids to WonderCon.
Oh, cool.
Depending on their prices and stuff. I was like, I'm not sure how much they are because we paid a lot, so I don't know.
Right? We paid $500 a ticket. I mean, technically.
Kinda. We can take 4 people and 2 out of the 4 are in the room right now.
$500 for a weekend pass and backstage access to WonderCon.
To WonderCon. It's not even backstage access.
Yeah, it is. As vendors, we can go pretty much everywhere.
We probably have side stage access, not like backstage where all the cool people are.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be like, oh, you're just a vendor. You go that way. It's not gonna be like behind like the velvet cord lines and all that, you know?
Yeah, my OBS is being weird. Like, the feed's not popping up. It's stuck saying I have 2 viewers.
Oh, even the feed's not.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I need to, like, uninstall and reinstall it or something. Right now, I am going to make a top kit. Maybe. I'm gonna try.
That didn't make the noise it usually makes.
Yeah, slobs being difficult. Did I put these together right? Oh god.
But what together?
I did, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I need to do.
There it is.
There you go. I need to do the
All I'm gonna do is just sew right.
doesn't say. Gosh darn it.
Put the CCs on.
Oh,
I might have it.
it's not like just a directional walkthrough.
Oh.
How long is it supposed to be?
Bonk. Bonk.
It says it's supposed to be a 15-inch zipper.
Hmm?
I have a 25-inch zipper.
Oh, I'm gonna have to cut it. You can sew it and cut it, I think.
I don't want to watch a video. I just want directions. Candy protein.
Did you answer Yumbo Yak?
Yes, I did.
I'm working on different things depending on what side of the leather I'm using. So I'm cutting out the bottom of the inlay trays. I'm cutting out simple wallets and the keychain that we make that we give, so that I can use up as much of the leather as possible. Scraps. Scrappy.
For a full tutorial, head to this. There's no tutorial. Oh, it's just the video.
Like you thought you had a puzzle.
Oh.
It's like Daddy has puzzles, because it has like the little hooks and stuff. Daddy has big puzzles.
Yeah?
It's like, yep. He needs big puzzles.
You know, in the right market, you can charge a lot of money for these things, and if I was just working straight through and not making a video and not talking, I could probably make 2 or 3 of these in a couple of hours if I was, you know, cutting all the pieces out together and all that stuff. And that is, of course, using a sewing machine too. Okay, now time to work zippers. Alrighty. I've found an easy way to do them. This style. And so I'm gonna pass that along because that's what I do. Okay, so here is my 17, I believe, inch zipper. Yes. Here's my 17-inch zipper. Here are my 2 pieces of leather that are approximately 15 to 17 inches.
15 to 17 inches.
Like this.
17 what?
That are approximately 15 to 17 inches. That is so specific. Like, oh my gosh, like now I know what to do. 2 inches doesn't make a difference, right?
That's what you
When it's sewn,
You just walk right into that one, right?
the stitches will actually
Oh, I
be
don't.
like here and here. Okay, so we don't even need the closure or where the 2 pieces come together down here. And then
Size matters. Yeah. We know, Yumberyak.
right now.
Alma reminds me all the time.
Back where it's sewn together. The zipper will not go too far. We're actually going to trim this thing off. We'll trim this off after the bag is sewn together. So, again, this is what the zipper's going to look like. If you can see it better. I am going to
Wow, she really is just like
double-sided tape the zipper to the leather as straight as I can. Now, zippers have a tendency to want to go snake, and you need to try to.
The variation of stuff you need for this is very. This one says, for this project you'll need 2 square feet of 5 to 6 ounce leather and 1 inch by 25 inches veg tin strip and a 15-inch zipper. He's putting it together. He's like, oh yeah, this is approximately 15 to 17 inches.
Which one is it?
How does that math add up?
Apply it as straight as possible because that's going to show up in your finished project. If you double-sided tape the zipper to the leather and it has a variance of how far it is from the leather, then you that's gonna be there when you.
Cause this says 15-inch zipper. That says like 17-inch zipper, and then like I'm trying to figure out like how much the veg tan size that I should put on the size is like. You need approximately 15 to 17 inches. I guess I'll just like measure this and see how long this is. Watch, this is gonna be like completely off.
It's gonna be like too small. So you want to make sure that you do have extra though, because you should never completely match it with the.
Well, I don't know because it's not telling me. Approximately. You need approximate. Wing it. Yeah. Just. What if all you have is 6 inches? 6 inches is a perfectly good amount. So this is like less than 4. This is less than 15 inches. But then it asks for 25 inches of. Asks for a 25-inch strip of veg tan, but if your 2 15-inch strips are more than 25 inches, you can. I mean, 6 inches is pretty good. Pretty good amount. Well done. You know what happened to my double-sided tape?
No. It was hanging up there.
The fish was this long. I need the thick stuff though, Alva.
I don't know. I think we. It was on
Y'all know how the elephant got its trunk? How did the elephant get its trunk?
To the leather, because this head needs room to go down and up. Alright?
The head needs room to go down and up.
Put it right up on the zipper, then the head's gonna have a hard time. We need the closure, or where the two pieces come together down here, and then where the zipper head is, right now, we don't really even have to worry about it.
I'm gonna have to trim this.
Because those are the stops for the bottom and the top of the zipper, and the back and the front of the zipper are going to be where it's sewn together.
Let's have it started.
Not go too far.
Okay, what size zipper is he using? What size zipper is he using?
I'm not gonna even pretend that I can hand sew that quickly. Putting this together, it's okay. And so I'm gonna pass that along because. Okay, now time to work zippers. Alrighty. I'm not the zipper guru. I don't do a lot of zippers, but
Great tutorial.
I've found an easy way to do them. I use this style, and so I'm gonna pass that along because that's what I do.
How long
Okay,
is
so
it?
here is my 17, I believe, inch zipper. Yes.
17.
You think?
Here's my 17-inch zipper.
Okay.
Here are my two pieces of leather that are approximately 15 to 17 inches. And when this is done, it's gonna look like this.
Okay, he's using 17.
Okay, we'll just call it 17.
Let's just call it 17.
15 to 17 inches. Every inch matters. That's about right. General area, you know.
Not everything is exact science.
Has to be.
It's art. It's not exact.
See, that's why you have difficulty cooking, Alma.
That's right. Is this 2/3 cup? 2 to 3 cups sounds right.
Where's the handle come out of this?
Not out of that. What do you mean?
I don't know where the.
You're gonna sew it on the side.
But it doesn't tell you like what you should use for the handle.
The same leather. I'm guessing.
Okay? Just like that. Alright?
Just like that.
And when it's sewn into the bag, the stitches will actually end up being like here and here. Okay? So you don't even need the closure or where the two pieces come together down here. And then where the zipper head is right now, we don't really even have to worry about it. Because those are the stops for the bottom and the top of the zipper, the back and the front of the zipper are going to be where it's sewn together. The zipper will not go too far. We're actually going to trim this thing off, and we'll trim this off after the bag is sewn together.
Sure,
So, again, this is what the zipper is going to look like. Let me turn it at an angle where the camera can see it better. I am going to glue or double-sided tape the zipper to the leather as straight as I can. The edge of the leather and make sure.
I guess I'll just YOLO this and cut the zipper with something.
What are you gonna cut with?
Something good for cutting.
I don't think this is the kind of zipper you can just cut. You want
Watch
some,
me.
You want some extra zipper though.
I'm going to.
Okay. My Nina used to just sew it, but I don't think you
Well,
can sew
I
through
got-
this.
I got a lot of extra. I'll just cut it like right right here.
Typically, no, I would say 4. You usually have to have extra because so that doesn't go past.
Right, but it's gonna be sewn in, so it shouldn't be able to go past. All right, oh. Oh. Yeah.
We'll see.
Is he covering like the whole?
Give me a second, folks. I got off the double
No,
sided
like
tape here.
how much back is he covering it?
What do you
Like
mean, how much?
to right there. It looks like.
There's the other half of it.
Pretty much the whole thing is covered from here.
But it's not the whole thing because you can still see some.
This side's going to be a little bit easier to keep straight because the
Like
zipper
right
is
there.
now more
It's an
rigid
approximate.
with the other piece of leather attached.
Sure is. All right, Kaz, have a good nap.
Bye, guys.
Hold on. Maggie. Okay, sounds good, Kaz.
Huh?
Kaz says they'll still be here. Just sleep.
Just sleep. Gotcha.
I'll make sure to make lots of noise. Bang, 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 bang. And I'll sleep right through it. Just like Alva when I was tooling something and she was sleeping. Come in! Just thought somebody was knocking at the door.
Hey, man. Yeah, it was about.
You were like so angry too.
No.
Come in!
I was mad that somebody was knocking and making me up. In my head. And I just fell asleep, and baby had just fallen asleep, so I was like, ah.
Like how he says you can usually make like 3 or 4 of these in an hour, and the video is like an hour and 43 minutes long.
Because he's stopping to guesstimate a lot.
Maybe he wouldn't be stopping to guesstimate so much if he had exact measurements. Let me just work off screen more for you guys. You were making when I asked. Oh, so I'm making a DOP kit, or like it's like a
Toiletry bag.
shaving kit or toiletry bag kit.
Typically for guys.
Yeah.
And then cutting out wallets, the bottom of dice trays, and keychains, depending on what fits on the leather.
I was doing stuff. All kinds of cool, awesome stuff. What?
You what?
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 I didn't say anything.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. We got replay. Why are you trying to hurt me? Mama's trying to attack me. Wallets. I need a new wallet. You already accessed it.
There's the little ones, the minimalist wallets with the little flap on them. It's the ones I'm making. They're kind of nice. Like I use one one of the first ones I made because it's easier for me to like. I still put it in my purse and stuff, or in my bag, and it fits easier. Or I can throw it in my back pocket or in my pockets. I have and my phone. And that's all I need sometimes. And it keeps me from carrying a bunch of cards or a bunch of stuff. Yes. Yeah, it's the minimalist ones. I'm trying to get a couple done by then. I'm not sure. I might have to make a couple while I'm there. We'll see.
Look okay.
I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's supposed to look like. Looks right.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking. Yes, yes it is. Yeah, I literally at the last con people were like, oh, how much does it fit? And I was like, I don't know. And I pulled up mine and I was like, let's see. And I started pulling myself out and I was like, about 4 cards. So like my debit card, a credit card, my ID, and then 4 or 5 cards and some random stuff. And they're like, perfect for that. Okay. It's like, I don't know. But I sold all of them last time. I don't sell them for very much just because they're pretty simple. I love that leather so much. I want to work with it so badly.
Which one? The green?
The green, all of them.
Make some more.
No.
No, I'm saving it.
You can hoard it. No, I really want to make like a Harry Potter themed purse.
Do it.
Tote, like a small tote. That's the one I've been working on forever now.
What are you waiting for?
To try to make all.
We have some like Louis Vuitton leather too, right, Oma?
We have what?
Louis Vuitton.
We were what?
Louis Vuitton.
Oh yeah, the fake one. Yeah.
Is it fake? I thought it was real.
No, it's fake.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Are you saying that so you don't get in trouble?
No, it's fake. It's too fuzzy. I feel like this is too fuzzy.
Pretty fuzzy.
Yeah. Use the corners. It's perfect.
Victory. Alright, planting veggies and other plants. He's planting machine. Wow.
Hmm? You gotta read it out loud. I can't read.
Phoebe and I are planting veggies and other plants.
Yay.
She's planting machine. Want anything? We have almost everything I'm missing.
Wow.
Heirloom
I don't
tomatoes.
know. Heirloom tomatoes. Are those a Pinot Gris?
I don't think so.
No?
Heirloom tomatoes.
I'm running out of
Yeah.
What?
Okay, Kaz. Have you ever had an heirloom tomato? I wasn't a big tomato fan either until I had the heirloom tomatoes that my restaurant was serving. Oh my god.
It was also the way they prepped them now. It wasn't just, I think, now I can't remember.
There's many kinds of heirloom tomatoes? Oh. Oh, big sensory no-no for you? Gotcha. Ah.
Yeah, that's the same with me and like peaches and kiwis. I like the way they taste, but I can't, like, the feeling of them, like, bleh. They're fuzzy. I don't like it.
Just like I can't stand cucumbers.
I know.
Cucumbers are slimy.
They're slimy to hum.
I love pickles though.
Did you know? That's good.
I know, Elva, did you know? You can't stand lasagna?
Oh, really?
Interesting. Same reason. I feel like you just haven't had a good lasagna. Lasagna shouldn't be slimy. Everyone says, okay, yeah, fair. Well, maybe you just kept or stopped getting served crappy lasagnas. Same with pickles.
Oh, pickles too?
No, they have to be crunchy.
Oh.
That's amazing. Here's my 15 to 17 inch piece of
Whatever this is. Oh, Yumberyak. I'm sorry. I don't know if I missed it, but are you working summer?
tomatillos.
Oh, tomatillos? Aren't those the little green ones?
Yeah, those are for salsa. You're gonna tell me they're not?
I don't know. Are they only made for salsa? I don't know.
Yes. That's what green salsa means.
Well, I know that, but I don't know if they're only for that. Only is such a
I mean, they're
big word.
spicy. I mean, there's probably another use for them, but I've only known them to be used for salsa.
Oh.
Tristan wants a pomegranate tree.
A pomegranate tree?
Yep.
Has he had pomegranate?
Yep.
Aren't they huge? I think they were huge. Maybe I'm thinking of avocado.
Avocado trees can be small too.
Yeah, that's
I
what
saw a
thought.
TikTok.
I did. I know. I did too.
Were you there?
The little ones. Yeah. The little mini ones. They grow faster too, right?
Yeah. Like, that's a good idea.
They can get huge. Yeah.
Any
But
tree
some
can get huge
can
though.
bush-like, or the
Yeah.
for the pomegranates, I guess.
I've seen bush like pomegranate.
Where were
trees.
we? Oh, where will we put that? Little pomegranate tree.
I know. I saw one when I was like going on a walk with my parents.
Or where will we put it?
Oh.
Can we knock down something and put something?
Get rid of these 3 trees right there. Well, that tree needs to be gone. Those 3 trees need to be gone.
Isn't that gonna be like, what do you think? Quote like $7,000?
That's my mom's problem.
Yeah, except no.
Yeah.
This part right here, and then the next part on a sewing machine, because I need to save some time. It's right here as a guide. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on one of these lines here. And then that way when I stick this down, I'll put it on another measuring line, and I'll know that it's at an even spacing all the way across, and it's flat all the way across. And then when I flip it around, I'll do the same
What?
same thing on the other side, and that way the zipper won't be off center on the top of the project. Okay? So I need more double-sided tape. And I'm
Have you
gonna
watched the whole video yet?
these, I'm gonna put
It's
it
an
on
hour
the
and
side of this
43
project
minutes
on
long,
the side of the
Alva.
zipper,
You can't
just
make a
'cause it's
project. I
easier to
have
put it on
watched
this big piece
videos that are that long
than
before I
it is
make a
to keep it
project.
straight on the little zipper
You
piece.
can't.
Watch me.
Driving and going, how do I get there? First you make it right.
No.
All right, cool. And then what?
Again, this thing's going to come together very, very quickly once we get this part done.
I think you left it now.
Then I'm just going to gently
Right, but
press it on
I
there
cut
without
off the thing where
moving
you
anything or screwing up any of my straight lines.
thread the zipper on.
Okay.
Zipper separated.
And again, after we sew it all together, we'll trim off these excess ends of the zippers.
You might have to sew it backwards. Because you're
Okay.
going to have to open that to sew it. No, well, actually.
Just loop it around the sewing machine.
Alright, I was just making sure for some reason it looked like it was backwards, but that's
You're
actually
going to have to
impossible.
eat I don't know
If I
what
put
to
it
tell you.
together the way that I did.
Oh, I know what to tell you. You should watch the video first.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, my guess.
Alright.
Maybe
That's
Tandy
it.
should carry the right size zipper for the kit that they're selling. Just saying.
They might hear you.
Good.
The tape down on the edge of the leather. This is a working shop.
Cause, go to sleep.
No. No.
No.
No.
Go to bed, class.
Okay. I used up all of that leather, pretty much. Okay. Oh, I should probably take care of the bags before it starts to get dark outside. It won't take long, right? No, I don't want to take long. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. I should do that. Okay. I will go do that. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta go sand the baggies. So, Poet! Hey, Poet!
I'm really watching underneath my blanket like a little girl.
This is my leather world now. I am one with the leather and it's one with me. So I'm gonna go, Kaden! So I'm just gonna go sand the edges here. You can see that
She'll be
there's
back in
glue.
like an hour.
Yeah, probably. There's the glue.
Yellow red. Ooh, grainy wine tomatoes. Cool. Yellow and red. That sounds cool. Thank you, Yumberyak. Brandy wine from Tolkien.
So, have you used the lately?
The what?
Have you used the sander lately outside?
Yeah.
What do you plug it into? It's like way in the.
Oh, I haven't. It just doesn't say much stuff.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey,
I'll use this. Wait, does it have a sanding wheel on it?
it does.
Where is it?
Somewhere nearby.
Kai.
Let me see.
Bro. They're big enough. Oh. Hey, Knights of G, how's it going? Not only did he move stuff in here, but he moved things out there. Now things aren't reaching the plugs. Are you guys just planting in your backyard? In the same location? The same place I've been to, right? Yes. We have to get together. We have to get the kids together soon. Bugs, I just got her. We started the eval process for speech for her. So I'm not sure what her schedule's. I don't know what, because it's a different district. So I'm not sure what they do for SLI kids only. I'm not sure. I don't know. The kids are finally healthy. Oh, God. Isn't that crazy how often they get sick? Oh my gosh. Yes. I feel like we just ended like a season of it. I just had my daughter evaluated for speech delay. Yeah. I just had her. We just went on Friday. So I think it's just a speech delay that she has going on. I just don't want it to get a bigger gap that she has now. So I'm trying to see if I can catch her up now when she's little before she remembers all of this, you know? But she's going to a different school in the district that we work in, that Yumberyak and I work in. So I don't know if that means, I don't know if Orange, it's just an articulation thing. There's a lot of little things that she's not sounding out, and it's she's behind her peers now. Like I would say, I understand like 80 to 85% of what she says, but strangers kind of like it decreases a lot when like people are around her that she doesn't know. People will constantly ask, "What is she saying? What is she saying?" Or she's learned to repeat herself really slowly. I said, and then she'll like try to like pause it, and she gets really frustrating, and it's starting to get in the way of it, like school. That's why I was like, well, I guess I gotta go in. Yeah. She has a hard time like communicating with the teachers about, you know, because I mean she's preschool, so it's just bubble. Yeah, and because she's preschool, she's trying to like, I drew, and then she's trying to explain the story of what she drew and everything, and the teacher's like, I have no idea what she's trying to tell me. I'm like, okay, like it's time to take her in. And it was the preschool teacher that was like, have you thought about? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, okay. And we were gonna try through Garden Grove, but because it needs to be done by your district. Huh?
You're all set.
Thank y'all. Yeah, it needs to be done by your district. So we took her over. Did the speech therapist say that we needed to come back again, or
She said I'll see you next Friday.
Okay. Yeah, so it's like 1 hour or 2. They did an assessment for 1 hour, and it's just speech, I believe, but it did an assessment for 1 hour, and then we're going again next Friday for a second hour. So they asked me if I wanted to schedule like my availability with speech therapists and see how it would go. Yeah, she's super, you guys have seen her, she's super social, so it's really frustrating for her not to be able to talk, or for people not to be able to understand her, because she has the communication intent is there, the social skills are there, she knows the words to use, but we have to constantly help her enunciate it. Enunciate. Yeah, but it's for the kiddos. Well, it's the speech therapist through the district, so it's going to be school hours. But I think that the hard part is that it's through the district, through Orange Unified. But right now we're at GGUSC, so I am hoping that I don't know if we're gonna have to drop her down to part-time at Garden Grove, so that let's say if she has therapies, like a therapy hour or whatever, not an hour, but you know, if she has therapy like Monday and Wednesday, then she can only go Tuesdays and Thursdays to school or whatever, because we can't drive her back and forth, because you know where I live, Yumbriak, so like yeah, they're usually 30 minutes, but like to have to drive to work or drive her here, or like, you know, I can't bounce back and forth, and then for Mark to have to take her and then pick her up in the middle of the day might also be hard, because it's like it would be like a 45-minute drive, so like the gas and everything, like, so we might just have to drop her to part-time, because I don't think she would qualify for school, for her to go to preschool, in GGU, or I'm sorry, in Orange, like the preschool program at Orange. I don't think she would qualify for it. Maybe there's a program that she can, because I know some kiddos have SLI only, like 504 plans or stuff like that. But I don't know how Orange works. Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what, because I know some of our kiddos at our district, if they have a speech, they'll give them part-time for free. Like they'll do the 2.5-hour daycare or whatever. But again, I'd have to drop her off, and then 2.5 hours later, Mark would have to pick her up, because I can't pick her up. So I don't know. If it's if it's in Orange, it'd be easier if she does part-time.
I think I'm just testing to see if I can, in fact, put it back.
Oh, okay. There you go. You got it.
Which I can. So those little things aren't 100% necessary.
So hopefully, if she qualifies for like a part-time preschool for cheap or free in Orange, if it's in Orange, then as long as it's around the same start time as Tristan, our oldest, then they can be dropped off together, and then it'd be easier than having to go all the way to Garden Grove, which is like the next city over. Because I couldn't be able to drop her off and pick her up; it's too much. But because she's at Skylark, Yumbriak. So if you but it's like $600 a month. So it's just the paid one. It's expensive. It's cheap for what it is, but it's still expensive for the amount we make. It's like, oh Lord. Did you have to move the thing, or just?
I'm trying to figure out like how he's getting this.
On the corner.
Alright.
And the rest is it's like a
This
tote bag.
is on the top portion.
Mm-hmm. That should be at the top, and then the other one should be at the other top.
Alright.
But double check, because this is.
No, so he has his lined.
Oh, okay.
So I know that's the top.
That is the top.
Yeah, because he's got his lined.
Okay.
I don't know how well it's gonna
Wow,
stick.
3 days for 200. Yeah, Garden Grove has the part-time, but they didn't have any part-time openings at the time. It was either wait for her to start like sometime in the spring, which is like she starts kinder next year, or we got her full-time, because part-time was not open.
So now I'm going to be wishing that I have a gym membership still to take her on the days that she's not going. Great.
No, unless they do depending on what Orange does, because our district will do part-time as in every day, but only 2.5 or 3.5 hours every day. That's typically what our district does. We don't do the split unless it's paid program. We don't typically do the split programs. Only the paid is split. But I don't know what Orange does. It's been a long time since I've worked for Orange.
So it looks like he's just